Do not add that
My
part.
favorite thing
Do not add
ever.
that.
I just got a whiff. Oh my. I need a minute. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready?
Maybe.
Hi everybody!
Hi.
And welcome to the second installment of
NORAH Has Questions.
NORAH Has Questions.
It's Norah right here. Hi everyone. I just wanted to say we're going to be talking about the chapter 3 of The Funny Thing About Forgiveness.
Yes, absolutely. I wrote a book. It's called The Funny Thing About Forgiveness, What Every Leader Needs to Know About Improv, Culture, and the World's Least Favorite F Word. Nora is homesick from school today, and so she is going to be asking me, she gets the first crack at asking questions about chapter 3. So Nora, without further ado, what's your first question?
Why did you call it Soul Spine?
Okay, so chapter 3 of my book is called Healing the Soul Spine. And I called it that because, do you understand what a soul is? Do you understand
I guess
that idea?
it's kind of like your heart and like where your real you is.
Yes.
Like
I
your
love
real
that
you
definition.
is
Mm-hmm.
in your soul.
Yeah. Like when your spine is out of alignment, it causes all kinds of other problems in your body. When your heart and your inside self is out of alignment, it causes all kinds of other problems in your life. Yeah.
And I just not figured out what alignment means.
Oh yeah? What would you say?
I would say like in the right place. Like you would usually say like in the right place.
When I talk about alignment, I call it the trust tripod.
What is that picture or thingamajig?
Yeah. It's called a diagram. And so what that diagram is, what I'm hoping to teach the people reading my book with that diagram is that you need trust in those three things equally in order to feel like you're in alignment. Because if you're not trusting yourself, or you're not trusting somebody else, or you're forgetting that how everything works out is like one step at a time, that's what it means to trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
If you forget that you can trust those three things, you're going to be feeling wonky. You're going to be feeling cranky. You're going to be feeling upset. You're going to be feeling worried.
Wonky. Like you don't feel like good. Follow the fear. What does that mean? I don't think you really want to follow your fear because then you're following bad stuff.
Ooh, go ahead, keep
You're
going.
following bad stuff. Don't follow bad stuff. Don't follow stuff that you're scared of. I guess you should because then you get over it.
So, follow the fear, Nora, in improv is this idea where you trust that when you start to get that feeling that we're talking about, the lightning bolt feeling, that you, instead of being like, oh no, I can't do it, that you follow that feeling because sometimes fear is calling your attention to something that's worth exploring.
I was just wondering, how many feelings and what feelings did you feel when you wrote chapter 3?
So the first part of the question is how many feelings? What's the rest of that thought? How many feelings what?
How many feelings did you feel in chapter 3?
Oh, okay. One of the feelings was excitement and hopefulness.
That makes a lot of sense. Like every author would probably feel that. Every author who's watching this would always feel that, right? I would just take that as a yes.
Probably, yeah. I think I probably felt some sadness in some parts because just remembering times that I've been out of alignment and times that I've told myself a story that was not helpful. One of the ideas in this chapter is not to tell yourself some whole big story about the kind of person you're going to talk to or what you're sure they're thinking about you.
Here's my second question.
Okay.
Is that all the feelings that you had? Or did you have a few more?
I love you so much.
Like, hear what she's saying. She has a lot of feelings. Probably you do too, authors.
I also feel a lot of gratitude to be able to do the work that I do. I think I just had a lot of feelings of like hopefulness for what these ideas can do to help people do a better job when they need to have a hard conversation.
I have another question.
Okay.
Did Did you feel any anger in this chapter?
No, I can't think of a time that I felt angry. All right, was there anything else you wanted to ask about chapter 3 or about the book?
How many feelings did you have?
11.
Did you actually just have 11?
I had 11 feelings.
Well,
This
that's
has been
NORAH Has Questions.
NORAH Has Questions.
See you later.